It is the Halloween day today. One became so articulate through education and with constructs. It's much harder to admit that somebody was right, to admit that I was wrong. We are seeing the truth so clearly. The lines are so stark. How good is the goodness? And where is the goodness come from? Only one source. Let's stop kidding ourselves. Nobody became so moral from reading Shakespeare, but became so articulate in creating selfish, self-centered, and individual that became so entitled. Also, one did not become a better person because they studied chemistry. Goodness comes from you. You're content and realize your inner truth, but not becoming so-called educated or identify with your own constructs. It has always been this way, and it will always be this way unless if you do not pay attention to our own, if we don't pay attention to the life and ignore life, what more do we need to prove for humanity to wake up? How much more suffering are we waiting to witness in our lives around us? Please open your humanity and be an extension to one another. It is not that hard. You don't need a charity. The charity is you, that you're an extension of life that reverberates with other life to keep your life as fully awakened. Peace represents a total emptiness. Are you content by your own self to say that you are seeking peace? Or are you just holding a placard stating peace in absolute anger, frustration, and so much of emotions? It is oneself in complete contentment. The fundamental basis of our existence is the peace that we as human beings are able and capable of. No other creature is. Are you identified? Is your identity working against you with your puny intellect, so-called the education? It seems so today. The moment you identified, you're a serious problem to yourself, the ones around you, to the society, and the world. The inner conflict cease to exist. Or is it? What is it that you're so aspiring for? The fundamentals are that you are peaceful in your nature as a human being. When you admit that I do not know, you become sincere and your ego will vanish at the same time. It is the ego that you continuing to debate, argue, contest, make statements that is of your own constructs, or regurgitating what you know of this phenomena of existence. It's best that you admit that you do not know and that you are willing to be peaceful and be the solution in this wonderful creation. Are you part of it or are you out of it? This is the only choice we have. As a human being, we can make this choice consciously, responsibly, and collectively. It is time we make these changes in ourselves first before we try to address our exterior situations. It is oneself that has to rise through that self-identity, become dissolved into how the creation intended for you to be here in this mortal, very brief time that we have here on earth. On this Halloween day, I wish you all a pleasant and a wonderful experience of life. And may today create the ambience, the platform for tomorrow to exist. Wish you all a great evening.